Pixel Pix smiling face with halo smiling face with hearts.
Well, that would help. What's up, Diz? I always try to check my headset and make sure it's on the microphone, but now it is. At least I didn't say a whole lot to myself.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
How is Pix today smiling face?
Honestly, pretty feeling
You're
under the
alive.
weather, so to say, but...
So are you.
I got rid of the headache part,
Still
so
can't
here I am.
believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived.
Hi, Dids.
It's a lyrical.
Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
Hey, a lyrical smiling face with hearts.
Took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or...
Hello, Pixel smiling face with open hands.
Hey,
Lyrical
Zero.
smiling face with open hands.
What are you doing?
Cross Dorrans.
Hello, everyone, smiling face with
Hey, Plaz,
sunglasses.
Plaz, what's up?
Found myself a pixelated pixel red heart and chat. Did smiling face with sunglasses. Hello, Flaz smiling face with sunglasses. Hot beverage. Hello, Zero and Flaz.
You know, I'm amused that we've seen his
It was
side,
me.
but we don't ever see her fight with
I
her
killed
side,
Joshua.
because Shiva's awesome.
I'm sure you will in time.
That's not true.
Beaming
Yeah, I'm
face
only in the
with
beginning of the
smiling
game
eyes, Zero.
still.
It's the truth. I changed into him again. Not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
Yodits.
When I think back to that night. The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive. We should go back there. To Phoenix Gate.
That's a great idea, sure.
I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did,
Sup, Plaz smiling face with smiling eyes.
So how is everybody today?
Jill,
I like Jill.
Oh, I like Jill too. She's a sweetie.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go,
I like
Your
her.
Lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
I love Tarja.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
All these little green things are side quests.
Yes. So I would do them. They usually don't take that long. I would do as many as you can.
I don't mind doing them.
It helps with leveling up too.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my...
Plaz, have I offended you at some point? I ask 'cause you always return everyone's hellos except for mine. You never say hello back to me. Thinking face hot beverage.
See why not?
Marvelous. And who
This is something I have noticed for a long time now. Hot beverage.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you...
Plaz usually works during the day, 0, so when he's in a stream during the day, he's usually on lunch break.
I don't have any input on that. Plaz can answer if he wants to, I guess. Because I don't know. But it's probably nothing personal. Excuse me.
Just don't have enough teams to follow him.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad.
He's a
You're
happy
new,
boy.
aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Kenneth is a miracle worker.
And
Oh,
his
come
dishes
on, do
taste
your
even
thing.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not
That
think
guy
me
has
lazy.
huge
Lyrical, I will
nose.
watch him say hello back to literally everyone who says hi to him except me in literally every stream I catch him in. This isn't something I'm imagining. Hot beverage.
But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew. And a mighty
Then
fight.
honestly, I would probably take it up with him in private and not on a public stream.
How do you do that? He's not on Discord.
I can't no way to contact him other than in chat. Disappointed face.
Alright, I gotta give some supus to this person. Hey dude with a big book.
There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Like, you could kill someone with that
Your
kind of
food.
a book.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Alright, we got everybody.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but Men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known.
I don't totally understand why people that are born of something get treated like that, but I guess the real world does that too, so oh well.
More than reason enough to trust in Cid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Yay, I get a box of dirt!
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Dirt.
He's a cutie.
He is cute.
He's got really pretty eyes.
Yeah, eyes are fun things. Yay, I got whatever the hell that is. That's pretty fun. I kick a box and it gives me things. That's a thing. There's another one over here next to the fat chocobo. So if I just go where I came from... Ah, it's you again. Don't tell me you have more soup.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Totally.
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to the world once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to
What's everyone up to today?
Now, as to the task itself,
I'm streaming and feeling like
I am
fun.
once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious
You're
souls.
what, crocheting and
say
chilling out?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Right, put that on priority right now and go get it done. I do like his sword. I crafted him. Wow.
Not much waiting for tomorrow to roll around so I can swap out my CPU cooler. I have a new one coming in tomorrow, assuming it's on time.
Ooh, nice.
Hot beverage. Nice.
That works. It's a chimkin.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
Help!
What's the matter?
I'm working on hexagons.
She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Sure, why not?
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you.
This
You'll be
works.
rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger.
A lot of side quests will send you outside of the hideaway.
Yeah.
It's all good because most of the time they are in the direction of your main coup.
That's why I'm just accepting them all. Oh, excuse me. I am having a day.
What I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Here's the soup from my pocket.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me...
Oh, and also I will be studying the driver's manual later today as well.
Oh, good.
Hot
I hope
beverage.
you
kindness of good
soak
people.
that in and understand it and stuff.
Yourself. Thank you.
My problem with never driving is anxiety. I know all the rules, I know how to
Must be
drive,
to
I've driven a few times, but once I get out there, every single car I see is out to get me, and that's the end of it.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Which is why you leave me to drive, and I'm fine with that.
Exactly. Nobody else in the universe is.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling...
Yeah, I plan to read the entire driver's manual at least 2 to 3 times front to back before I take the test, and I already know that I will.
Nice.
Based on pre-tests I have taken.
I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
But I won't take the test until I have read it multiple times.
No, that
Hot
makes sense to me. There's one up near the entrance, okay.
Because of how my memory works, I have to pound it in.
Yeah,
Hot
I had
beverage.
to also. I remember doing that for school test.
Ooh, something
Are
smells.
they having you do written and manual?
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Here's another soup from my pocket.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
No, totally.
I
Why
think
not?
that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Go talk to Kenneth. Get back to doing things. Where the heck did you come from? Why can't I just go back to Kenneth?
You're doing all the quests that you missed before.
Yeah. And they keep popping up. It's not fair.
Yeah, and they're going to.
No.
Until you get caught up with them all.
We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Written is required, same with driven test.
Oh
We
my
have to
gosh,
do
they
both
eliminated the
written and
driven
driving
test
tests,
here.
But there is no requirement to know how to
Well,
drive
that
that.
depends on your age.
I'd be happy
Well,
to.
I'm 40. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
they're
thank
going to
you.
eliminate it.
You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place
There you go. I'll get
standing.
my driver's license when I'm
More than
80
we can
something.
manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again.
Okay, so both.
Make no mistake. but not
I do
even
not
their
know how to
handiwork
drive
lasts
shift.
forever.
I tried when I
That's
was a
why the
teenager.
walls need shoring up.
That's all I'm going to
Can't
say.
have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can
I
we?
mean, I get the idea, but when I'm actually driving, the order I have
No,
to
I
do
suppose
stuff
not.
in, put your foot on the clutch, shift the... You know what I
Right,
mean?
where can I find
Actually
this
just not
wood?
click in.
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Alright. Let's go talk to Kenneth and get our way on the main quest and see how many of these cute little
Yes,
side
because
ones
they
show
have
up.
to see you do certain things like parallel parking, etc.
Oh, I could never parallel park. I have tried. It's evil. And then you know what's stupid is half the time the cars will park themselves these days, so... 'Cause they have
Yeah.
cameras and everything.
I hated parallel parking.
Working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeff.
Or they have those
Master
creepy
Carpenter.
cars where you just push that you need
Luck
the
would have
parallel
it, we've
park
just
and they'll
finished
do it
cutting the
themselves
timbers
without
after.
even you guiding them.
You
which
take as
is
much as you
really,
need from the
really
stack.
kind of weird.
Thank you.
Cool but weird.
Not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Alright.
Hell, when I went for my driving test, I literally had to have the car in park, motor turned off. I had to wait for the instructor to take a. And you provide your test vehicle, so I will be taking the test in my mother's car. Hot
Nice. Oh, I kicked the chicken. I'm going to hell.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching.
Here's some wood planks from my bucket.
Safe vehicles.
It's the same one I keep the soup in.
Anything, etc. Insured, etc.
With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in.
I see what you mean.
That sounds ominous.
Around here, you can duct tape your mirror back on, and they don't care.
Before I even started the engine, I had to physically move the mirrors, my seat, the steering wheel, everything before I even touched the engine.
Stop fretting and take this.
Yeah.
You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
But I mean, driving a brontosaurus was way weirder than a car. So. Ow. She's smacking me. Smacky girl. Ugh.
If I didn't do any of those steps, I failed right off the bat.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
What do I get this time?
The hideaway's quite something.
Watch the gifts over there, please.
A fact
they're out of the way enough. I think he's okay.
I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you...
Yeah, they inspect your vehicle before they get into it with you for the test to verify that it's safe.
Wow.
Hot beverage.
They get extensive where you go.
Uh-huh.
North Carolina's like, hey, your bumper's being held on by duct tape. Go ahead, you won.
What do you want?
What do I want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
And I will.
Now.
Oh, summer, or sorry, winter dry cough
we
needs
both
to
know
go take
you
a
don't
hike.
come here for conversation.
You get so many of those, I wouldn't even waste the money on that.
Yeah, but potions, I like to leave full, and then whatever I pick up with is like,
You're rubbing
yeah.
me blind, you know. You'll not find a better
But
price
I'm saying,
than
like,
that.
the amulets and stuff.
Yeah, I don't buy those.
You're rubbing me
You
blind,
get
you
those.
know.
So,
You'll not find a better price than that. Off
No,
you
I
go,
just like
then.
the potions.
And best of luck.
I find so much stuff that's better than what
probably
vendors sell. What?
go to your gear real quick. Because you said that your potions and stuff were being used. Go to your gear.
I have those two quests. Okay.
Let me see your amulet and your rings.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
So instead
Take
of just
that one
letting
out.
me use...
And do...
Okay, so that's what's using my potions.
Okay, take that one out.
That one has attack that goes up that way.
Hold on. Go down to the others. There's one that I have that you don't need to do anything with. So take out the timely healing.
Oh, I have to... Oh, unequip.
Okay, go up to timely evasion. Okay, what's timely focus?
Well, this is all
Okay,
stuff I
timely
have been
assistance.
told by family, etc. I don't actually know, as this is my first time getting a license. Hot
You'll be
beverage.
fine.
What's timely assistance? Okay, don't need that. I think it was evasion and focus or what I have on with the timely strikes.
I can only have 2 or 3 on, I think. What is this? That increases my power, though. Or my, I think I'm okay with that. As long as it stops using potions all by itself. Yeah, because I noticed when I was playing last time that potions would disappear
And
on their
also
own.
based on what it says in the driver's manual as well, naturally face with tears of joy.
Nice. Like I said,
So
North
your
Carolina
mind's
doesn't
made
have
up,
that
is
much
it?
stickiness. They're like,
We're leaving for
hey,
this
we know
area
your
as soon
car's
as we're
being
able."
held together by duct tape
Back
and
down
thumbtacks,
memory
but
lane,
here you
eh?
go, a license.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive.
Then they play their
Not since the
banjo as you
Imperials
leave.
moved in.
Rite
First
of
sign
passage
of trouble,
and all,
you
you
make
know.
straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood.
Ding, 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 ding.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
I mean, you don't want a bromance hug it out, dude?
Take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure that I even mind it being so strict, to be perfectly honest.
Hey, if they're strict, that actually means they give a shit.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
There's actually a whole forum about how he likes her, and I'm like, that's his sister.
Actually, there's
I mean, most of the people
one
on the
scene
road
in
who do
here
have a license are complete morons
where
anyway,
it
so
looks
why
like
not be
Jill
strict
likes him.
face with tears of joy?
That's kind of creepy.
It is.
Maybe they aren't full siblings. And
That's
then
what I'm wondering. But see,
if it's the South, nobody will care.
you'll see what I mean. Go over to your area.
That is my
No,
area.
the green dot.
Oh.
That will take care of your side quests.
Okay, lady playing the game next to me.
Ha ha ha.
That's because it's over there. Whee! I was skipping through the park one day. This looks funny as hell. I'm Clive and I'm skipping.
Someone's in trouble.
Yeah, you think? Oh boy, it's Creepy Karate.
You have to be fully in fear myself. Especially with the spider that damn big.
Because you don't like Spideys. I like little
I have
cute
to admit
Spideys.
that we have drivers who are just as bad as anywhere else. Sadly, Montana is not special in that way.
Oh, I know. There's bad drivers everywhere. Don't worry.
Get him, boy!
No state is loves.
That's enough.
I'm really hoping nobody can hear the fan in the background because it's hot if we don't have it on.
You have these complete moronic idiots out there who think they control the road and nothing bad will ever happen to them. Nope. Not them.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for.
The
I've
good
come
stuff.
very close to some serious accidents because of terrible drivers, like switching lanes with you beside them shoving off the road.
Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Drivers everywhere are terrible, and I can't understand how they got their license. Enraged face. Oh, yeah. For sure. It's because people don't pay attention, they don't care and think they are entitled.
You want some entitled stuff? One of these days you should YouTube what they like to call Karens getting arrested. These chicks do not know what they have done in life. It's like, oh my god.
You can just walk right through that stuff.
Oh, okay. They're scary. This one lady is in the back of a police car yelling that she's being, like, you know... Oh, I do too. Have you ever seen the bigger chick that's in the back of the police car and she's yelling that they're sexually harassing her and then she bites them and I'm like,
oh my
you
God.
are stupid.
Better get her back to the hideaway.
That is about 32 levels of stupid right there. Don't worry, they're assaulting you, honey. Don't worry, that's cool.
Now you can use that instead of running all the way back. You can use that to travel back.
I just thought that was like a save point. I actually didn't know that. It's not doing anything for
Okay,
me.
go to your map.
Oh.
No, that just goes...
I know, I'm seeing what it does.
I like the ones who keep saying,
Yeah, just saying
thanks
right
for
back
the
where you were.
evidence,
Okay.
thanks for the evidence, meanwhile.
If you go to your local map... I'm just...
The cops have done nothing and it's all on the body cam face with tears of joy.
Exactly. I'm so glad they have body cams now, because if they didn't, that would be bullshit.
I wonder how many times that prick is going to drive by.
I don't know. Oh, that's my normal one, but if I head back to the thing after this, I can turn them at both ends, so... I should have probably just turned it in. Oh, well. Ooh.
You'll have an opportunity to do that.
She is very pretty. At least to me.
She is.
Of course, I can't figure out if she has black hair or gray hair, technically, but either way, it's cool.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I watched one that was a girl in a high school, and she got caught with, what was it, alcohol in her backpack. And was, like, drunk the whole time. And she was in the office, and the police come in. They actually arrested her because... Not because she was underage drinking, which was enough. Because during her quest for stupidity in life, she kicked one of the police officers in the lower region of life. Thankfully they have armor on, I think, but it wasn't the point. And then her mom comes in, and I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be this level-headed bitch that'll tell her daughter to shut up. No! It was exactly how she was acting, and you instantly knew where she learned it all. Because she tried to do the same thing and had to get arrested. And I'm like, well, at least that one got it honest in life.
We should press on.
People are just amazingly amounts of stupid.
Oh my god, excuse me.
Oh, I know.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the
If I can find the video sometime, Zero, there was a girl
well to those with my mark.
And because of the body cam she didn't know they had, she literally was
my noble mistress.
throwing herself on the ground, saying that they had sexually assaulted her, they were touching stuff, oh, they kicked me, oh, they did something.
Not excused.
Yeah.
Relief face.
It was like, lady, you know they have body cams on, right? You look like a really big idiot. And then wouldn't get out of the way of their car. They literally had to get out of the car, pick her up, and put her in the back of the car. And it was like, alrighty.
I watch those vids once in a while when I feel like reminding myself why I'm not actually stupid.
Yeah, me too.
Hot beverage.
Oi! Here, you couldn't give me an eye.
Here's the problem. Society has made it so people feel like they have every right to do this kind of shit to other people and play the poor.
Yeah.
Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo.
Agreed. Hot beverage.
I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Aren't you going up there anyway?
I think so.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right.
I like how I answer all deadpan, and they're like, "That's the spirit. We can do it." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Do 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 do. What a bird wants, what a bird needs. Dang it. Just what I needed. Christina Aguilera songs in my head. There's waspies. I'm dead.
Excuse me.
That was sexy.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, you
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
No loss for you.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh, now you decide to help me, Jill. Thanks for that. Can I just swim over there? No.
You really think with that kind of armor you're going to be able to swim?
That's true. I could just strip Nakey. He's already done it once. BG said his bum was cute.
His butt was cute.
Yeah.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Is this the town underneath where they used to live?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
See.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler
Once in a
gone
while,
to?
Karen gets
He couldn't
Kevin.
come himself.
That was just weird.
His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. I'll have it for
This
the
way, love?
Gizal Greens,
What?
no doubt.
This way?
Crammed with him, if I know him.
I would go across and then add him in after.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Okay, cool.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Who's a pretty birdie?
You barely have to step out your front door.
Excuse me, dig. And I've taken a nap today.
Let's go and
Feeling
find
good
out,
takes a
shall we?
lot of shit out of your head, I think.
You mean feeling bad?
Yeah. See, I can't even correctly diagnose myself. That's good. What is that kid doing? Ooh, look at my crystal. Oh, okay.
He's probably a bear.
I know, but he looked funny. Hi.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Well, she's cute. Why is everybody in this game cute?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection,
Turn off the damn
which
heat.
hopefully won't be needed.
Good luck.
If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Huh. Do.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he
Sid
had
has
high
lots of
hopes for a
friends,
bearer who
apparently.
joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Let me guess,
Do
we
you
need to
think
go find
something
him.
might have happened to him?
We should find him.
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
Yeah.
We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Nice.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Alright.
To the marshes, then.
The dog
Let's
is like,
find
I
that
just
ladder."
got here, what the heck? Ugh. Puppers.
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
We like ladders. Wow.
I
It's
don't
another
care what
ladder.
your orders are, granted.
What was that?
That sounds nice. Oh,
It came
it's
from under the bridge.
scorpion time.
Come on.
Whee!
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Get him, boy! There, boy!
Stinging me with your butt.
That's enough. It's over. Sick of Torval. Get up. You know what to do. Get him, boy.
Hey.
Hey James, how you doing today?
Hi, James.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Wait, I did all the fighting.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
You'd be shish kebabbed.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Just lay a couple boards across it and be like, okay, I fixed it, we good. No. Gonna take more than that.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Yay!
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do.
Awesome.
Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
Nice. That.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright? I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Count on me to take the long way around to go anywhere. In Walmart, here, video games.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
Everywhere.
Come on, come inside.
Yep, that was definitely the long way around. Hi.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did.
Bernard.
He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Oh, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Oops. We'd be delighted.
I think that'll work.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing?
Huh.
Have they been sent away?
either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners...
Hello, Jane's smiling face with sunglasses.
So the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing.
By the way, this AI revolution is fascinating. I am so happy I get to be alive to see it. Purple Heart, even if it might spell our doom. Hot beverage.
Since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable,
I can't help but see the other side of it. AI could bring humanity together as one finally. Hot beverage.
There's two sides to it, but there's two sides to everything.
So far, a beggar wouldn't spit on him. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
That hurt my brain.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Okay.
Well, technically either way it would bring us together as one, whether it was in peace or united as one against the AI rolling on the floor laughing.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Wow.
Where do they all come from? Over here.
This still kind of hurts my brain.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Over here. Get him! Get him, boy! Over here. Get him!
And the wasp never knew what hit it. It's a pretty chocobo. Dang it. I know they're hostile and I don't want to kill them. Oh well. Shh, don't look this way. I don't want to have to kick your ass. Good. Excuse me.
Get him! There, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Alright, Clive, stop being weird.
Sick of Torgal.
you got, boy? Get him, boy!
Over here.
Get him, boy!
But the key thing to remember here is we are talking about AI, and AI will never be capable of thought or free will.
I
When we
would like
create
to
something,
think that. I've watched way too many iRobot movies. That was a good movie, though.
Oh, sons of biscuits.
What you do, babe?
Screwed up.
You're not allowed to screw up. What the heck? You're lyrical frickin' memory.
You know what to do, boy.
Eesh.
Don't let them get away.
Right, but once it can think, it is no longer AI, as it is no longer using artificial means to replicate thought.
That is true.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Can I just climb up this bridge? That'd be great. I'm supposed to get over there.
There's a way, you just have to follow the road.
I was following the road. I got to this bridge I can't get over. Oh, man, I gotta go through the chocobos again. It's like I almost don't care that they are XP. I kind of don't want to kill them. I'm weird. Oh well. Give me my shiny object, that's all I want in my life.
Which is where the I in iRobot comes from, face with tears of joy.
That's true.
Since you mentioned that movie Face with Tom.
Excuse me.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
I could say something, but it wouldn't be good.
You know what to do, boy.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy.
Zero, if you are interested in AI, then maybe you should read Judy's book on it.
Yeah, he actually did a pretty good book on it. I can't read it very easily, but it's not a bad book. And then, just because I can't get into it doesn't mean you wouldn't. I'm picky about frickin' books, though. Whoa, I just looked up Clive's skirt, dude. And now I've been thrown off my road.
You mean Gamer Victorious or something like that?
Yeah, that dude.
Thinking face. Yeah.
You know, comes in, makes
That
snarky
exact one.
comments, isn't funny, writes good books. That guy. I like picking on him, though.
You know what to do, boy.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
Are these those plants over here? Yeah.
And yes, I love AI. I used to do some coding in an early form of chat AI, but that was rudimentary at best and not really AI either.
Yeah, I was about to
If you leave him
say.
a message on Discord, he will
I leveled up.
probably send you a link where you can dial it.
Talking is fun.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer.
Huh.
May Griga go...
I don't think it's that expensive. I think I got it for about $10 SD.
From Martha?
It is definitely an interesting book.
What is his book called? Thinking Face.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I can't remember right off the bat.
It's up on the
I could
bookshelf.
probably send it to you
Yeah, I
later.
know. I just can't think of it right now. I was trying to think of the title and I couldn't.
Please, Father.
No matter what I was coming up with, I couldn't think of it.
For the pain.
That is something like the science of AI or something.
Something like that. It's
Okay, cool, smiling face
Victor
with sunglasses.
or something.
Victor Singh. Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Honestly, you could probably ask him in Discord. Just say Lyrical and Pixel suggested
are
his
these
book for
people?
you, and you'd be interested in seeing it.
That's why I said if you
Martha's
knew
probably
the
be
truth,
overjoyed
he'll
about it.
Yeah, he'll probably
She
send you a link.
entrusted them to
Yeah.
my care, that I might ease their suffering.
I think it's balls
the
that
extent
bearers turn into
that I
stone when
can.
they die.
For the time they have left.
Like, that's just
Okay,
horrible.
smiling face with sunglasses.
Petrification.
Ugh.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is
So all
nothing
those times
either
that they let
Martha
the
or
eons
I
in
can
them
do
out,
to change that.
they're
But we
screwing
can
up
at
their
least
bodies?
strive to
Pretty
make their
much.
final
Wow.
hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Huh. I don't know who decided to cut living room onions, but that was mean.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
You know what? It's gonna bug me until I figure out what the name of that book is.
We'll go look then.
I am. I keep wanting to say it's like Chasing AI or something like that.
That's easy. It's a computer. It sits there.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
You know what I mean, though.
Yes.
It's gonna drive me nuts until I figure it out.
I'm gonna go chase the AI. Got it.
And then it's just gonna bug me until I remember the name of it.
Very loudly, apparently.
No, I'm not being loud, thank you.
You're always loud.
No, I'm not.
Uh-huh. Just so loud, it's not even funny.
Grinning, squinting face pics. Are you annoyed?
No. She never really annoys me unless she's actually being bitchy or whatever. She hasn't done it in a long time.
I hear the leathers are due to go up again.
Smirking face, relieved face.
Here's a really fun idea. Why don't we pick up the floor?
It's not that.
Really?
Yeah.
Weren't for
Sure.
that mark, you ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
Ugh. Open doors.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see.
That was sad.
Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Aww.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
Yay.
Got questions that need answering, ain't you?
My bridge is fixed.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
One of us. Gooba gabba. Gooba gabba.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Okay, cool. Where'd our doggo
You
go?
were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
0. GV's book is in Discord.
Wait.
I sent you a picture of it.
He's Lord Rosfield, and they call his sister Lady Warwick. So maybe she's not his full sister. Why would she have a different last name, technically?
Because she's female.
That doesn't mean anything. I mean, it does and it doesn't all at once, but...
Okay, thank you.
I'm a
smiling
female. I
face
have the
with
same last name as
sunglasses.
my brother, so...
Okay, but this is also
Sid.
a world of Final Fantasy.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts.
Oh, Sid is,
Can't fling them around the way I
having
used
some
to.
issues.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together.
My pleasure.
Sid! I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
You should be able to grab it off of Amazon.
Yeah, it's not that expensive.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Cid.
Cid is doing some puffs.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own.
That sounds fun.
And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may
Get
yet
your fist
escape
off
your
my
fate.
titty, sir.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
What were you saying? You heard a rumor that Jill isn't his sister?
We best head back then.
No, I didn't hear that.
Wouldn't want to keep
What
them
is?
waiting.
Oh,
You said you did.
I said there's a possibility.
then.
Bye, Sid. Poor Sid. Got some side questos to do. Might as well run and see if we can do them.
I have to find him.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
Uh-huh.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Oh, nice.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Sure.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's
Sweet.
Norris. We need to find him and
His
get
name
him
is
to Martha
Boris.
before the Imperials
Chuck
sniff him out.
Norris?
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
Just hit him with a frying
Someone
pan,
said they
sir.
saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
You have to take the advice of the wisest of wise, Medea. You just cook him a big pan of grits.
I better
Smack
find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you?
I'm
Could you give
totally
me a
that
hand?
person, yes.
Curse me. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I can't
I
promise
can
anything.
do that.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Oh,
Claimed
that's
it.
convenient.
All right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Wow.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
I'm not believing you. Not till I get down there. That was way more fun than a ladder. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, lots of crabs.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal.
Yeah, that's what's hurting my brain. Is why would a crab eat a crystal?
You know what to do, boy.
Yeah, what were you saying, sir?
You know what to do.
Yeah, attack that tree, Clive. Tell it who's boss.
Get him, boy.
Now let's get the butter.
Yeah, boy.
Crap. Wrong way, sir.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
I agree. Let's go back.
Did you get the ring?
Yes.
Or whatever it is?
I see you have the ring. And I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Thanks, Lyrical. I always needed that put in my head.
You are welcome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. Wait, wasn't this the boob that wanted this done? No, the other guy was.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Here, it's a pocket crystal.
You found it!
That's where I put my soup, too.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise.
Drops it.
No point casting the nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little
right.
beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Nice. Alrighty. What else do we have? I'm right here. What are you looking at?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do.
Chuck
as it
Norris?
happens.
Maybe?
He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
I just go down this zip line thing? That'd be great.
I don't think that's a zip line.
I don't know, but it would be fun. Be like, hey Clyde, you want to do this stuff and things? Whee! How do I get down there? Guess that I can get there from the whole ladder experiment? I might be wrong. Dang it, I like jumping off here better. That was more fun. Yeah, here we go. Alright. No.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Let's see. That's our other destination, so... Interesting.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Yep. Over to that building where we're gonna find monsters and Chuck Norris.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Who's this dude? Is this a Norris?
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes.
Wow, Ronald's the one who did
now.
this then.
I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
He doesn't
don't
look
understand.
very happy.
Martha takes in Paris. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
Huh.
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Puppy time. What is it, Lyrical? There's actually an achievement for petting the dog.
Yeah, I got one.
That was funny. I shall give you but 3 pets. 4 would be excessive.
Hopper's Purple Heart.
Yes. love that you can pet him in this game. And they don't just give you the same animation every time. Sometimes you can throw stuff and he eats it. Other times you give him tummy rubs. Animals are important in games. I should find a video I watch off this one channel that makes jokes about how games are broken and NPCs and things work, and one of them is the guy wants to pet the dog, but it's not in the game mechanics for him to pet the dog, so he breaks the game just petting the dog. And it's like...
I love it when any game lets me pet the animal's purple heart.
Yes, it's like when I was playing Stray and VG and I were having the squeegasm over it because it was so cute. That was funny.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
Jeez, Ronald.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Can we just stab him with a pizza?
A corpse.
It's always perfectly good
apart by
pizza when it's
monsters.
asked like that.
Yeah, for real.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
People are fun.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please.
That was funny.
Take this.
Right. Nice. Is that it? For now it is. Main quest time.
Did you turn in that other one back at the hideaway?
Probably not yet. Should I go do that first?
I would.
Yeah, true.
Because you're going to get to a point where you can't turn back and then you won't be able to turn
Oh
in.
yeah, I remember you got to that point. Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot about it.
You're welcome. I just don't want you to miss out on things
Something
that
I
you could
had
possibly
done,
need. Yeah.
That makes sense. Excuse me.
I thought you said you weren't coming back. You stayed
Well,
good this time.
Lyrical told me I needed to come back. I'm sorry.
There you are. And? All safe and sound.
Oh. Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Wow, you're not worried about your apprentice,
Yes.
honey.
Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Hello, Mean Pixel.
Hey, Mean Hawk, what's up? Did you get any of that weird snow I heard about in Texas, or was that just a rumor, or didn't hit your side of things? Or any of the storm that we got, but I don't know if it went out that way either. I know it went up the coast though. Anyway, just hope you and Toby are safe. I'm gonna run over these chickens. Yay! Give stop by here in the armor and I'll be good.
Make it quick. Sangforian deal.
Palom Hawk smiling face with sunglasses. Beaming
Oh wow.
face with smiling eyes.
I know Florida
We
did.
got
I
the
didn't know if
storm
you
before
did.
y'all did.
No scratches, right?
Wow. I know we got a lot of high wind and just pouring
If I do say so
frickin' rain.
myself. Did last you a good while.
And it is snowing up around Amarillo.
Oh jeez.
Hello Zero.
You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
What's up with your state getting all the snow, man?
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Care about the bugs.
You got out else?
Should I care about the bugs, Lyrical?
And be thankful you got that much.
I don't know. You
That
might
I
need
should
them.
care about.
I wouldn't get rid of that stuff.
Okay, I've got all my potions. Unless I can carry more now.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else?
I don't about snow here in North Texas, but it is supposed to be cold next week.
Oh jeez. There's still something using my potions, because I didn't use any of them while I was out, and they're all gone. Gotta look at my equipment again. Huh. That's the one I'm on. Okay, this is kind of southern. Just got all those. That is so weird. Okay. Unless that was just buying backup and it let me, but it usually doesn't let me. Hi, lady in the chocobos. Could have just gone to my map and done that. Oh well.
The bridge to Eastpool's mended. Where'd you think your feet have been the past 4
Is this where I need to go? Yep. Oh, nice job on the bridge. Holy cow.
Further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Get him! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal!
Have you gotten to try out this game yet, Hawk? I know you said you had it. Unless I'm mistaken somehow. What the heck? I thought I killed everything. Okay. Bees through the forest, that's a thing. Ah, it's hitting the tree.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy. There, boy.
So I just stood back here and did things. Yeah. Whoa, there are things everywhere here.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him. So. Get him, boy. Get him.
It's like Jill is sick of our antics.
There, boy.
I made scrambled beans. Go, doggo, go.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Yeah,
Sick
yeah.
of Torgal.
I keep forgetting I can zap over there with my Phoenix Fire.
Get the one you've got, boy. Get him.
You have been unalived, good sir. Oh, you guys are jerks. Okay.
You know what?
I say, what's attacking me?
Get him.
Are they all deadified? Ow. Magic ash. That's what you found that one time and I joked about it, right?
Yes.
Oh, figures. I came all the way from over there and have a little quest over here. Ah, now you have something to say.
You there! Over here!
Yes?
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You in the Marfors, are you? Good.
Yeah.
She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
Hmm.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We don't
Yes.
empty bellies might make them easy prey. We've made them mean instead.
That's
Martha's
what
no
nobody
fool.
really
So
understands.
she must see something
They
new.
are only mean
Do us a
because
favor.
they're hungry.
Get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey,
Totally.
that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
We'll go stab him in the Wolfagabbas.
When you've seen to every last one of them, all right?
Hey, Hawk.
Oh, look at that.
They look hungry, all right.
Yeah.
Hungry and mean.
Get him. You know what to do. That's enough. Sick of Torgal.
I'm gonna find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Alright. See, let me guess, there's no luck that you're just back where you were about 10 minutes ago, right? Maybe? Who are
Wonder
you?
how long that bait will last.
Are you Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Uh-huh.
And again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Okay, cool. Back to what I was doing. I'll take it that's not. Yep, it's still
Look,
going there.
the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Get him, boy!
I like how whenever we get off track, Jill is like, oh well, this again? Right. She's complaining.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Yeah, I bet.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yep. Tis quiet.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Totally.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis.
Neither have you,
and Jill
apparently.
too. It's so good to see you both again.
She's all leaky.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Yay.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house.
Hello, Lyrical.
What is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
I could see that.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
What I don't get is they're all three of them have them in them. AK, they're all three bearers, but he's the only one with the
Do
mark
you think
on
he
him.
will stay
Because
here?
he was
in
taken,
Eastpool?
remember?
Well, so was she, but I don't think it was by the same
Rosalette still
people.
enjoys
so.
the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not?
And I don't know
You
about the
could
other
always
one.
move.
This
He might
house
be
holds a lot of
alive, he might
memories
not
for
be
me.
alive. I'm pretty sure he is.
So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
How nice of her.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
I wonder if we ever get to see their
forgive
mom
me.
again.
I didn't mean to...
Probably.
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
That stinks.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Well, that rather sucks.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
We should get some rest.
Yeah.
Right.
You're not far enough in the south for that kind of interactions.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Get the banjos. What?
Now you see what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's like, alright.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These
Ugh.
clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
We have updated our outfit.
I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Very cool. Huh.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Probably. What are you doing?
You're buying, I'm selling.
Nope. There's really nothing.
This should make me a few gil. Oh, well, you won't say no. This should make me a few gil. Safe travels.
Okay.
You? Those are Elens. By the flames. Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
Huh.
My bearers.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
Oh, that
Back
sucks.
in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here.
Nice.
Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still
considered the Rosfields their masters.
I know.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to... I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Okay, that was nice.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Surely Zarvis was...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feast.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream, he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Well now, unfamiliar faces.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who...
Yes, that's him.
Oops.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet up. I never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the Blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I jump over this fence? Nope, I can't even jump. I am jumpless.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the...
What do you think of this game so far, love?
Well, I love the
You must be
story.
Patrick.
Majorly.
I am, but...
Every
And
once in
this
a while my
bearer
thumb
you're looking
feels like
for,
it's gonna
he's
fall
an
off
elderly
because I'm
man who
attacking
used to
a
work
whole
in the
lot of
Rosalith
something.
Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before.
So the
but
button
you seem to
mashing
know the place
fights
better than I
sometimes
do
gets me,
myself.
but really, it is a definite amazing game. You play it, what do you think about it? You just don't do it on stream. Okay.
I love it.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Did you mention it yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm...
Okay.
I hope he hasn't wandered into
Yeah,
trouble.
she knows my pain levels.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Oh, now I can jump magically.
Could he have strayed even further?
So wait, is the guy gonna be up that way too, or is that just leading to the one place?
Yes, he's there.
So he's back in... Yeah, okay. Ooh, the waterfall here is nice. Like taking the scenic route about everything. Thought I'd find some stuff to kill, but... Nope. Found some shinies though. I like shinies.
Look, there's someone over there.
That might be him.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Oh no, there's some creepy wasps.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Yes, they
Agreed.
shall die. Even the doggo agrees.
Sick him, Torgal! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy!
Because they couldn't just leave the normal enemies.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Over here. You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal!
It just occurred to me I haven't heard that in a while. The normal fanfare I get out of defeating anything in Final Fantasy. It's like they took it out part of the game or something. Huh.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long. You finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
He
Yes.
does look just like his dad.
Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the founder that you would...
It's only 6 francs right now. Smiling face with sunglasses. Hot beverage.
True.
The castle, then.
Ugh.
There is still a place for me in the kitchens.
No.
Yes, just 6 degrees here right now, face with tears of joy.
I know we were actually supposed to warm up today, but it's been in
I'm
the
on a very
20s. Yeah, it's
important
55 right now.
One which may take some time.
No. You can keep it 0.
I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
What a nice loyal man. He's a sweetie.
Yeah, it's chilly out right now, face with tears of joy.
I know yesterday was like in the 20s all day.
Thank you, both.
Yes, just chilly smiling face with sunglasses.
I'm like that. It's like 20 or 30 out, and Lyrical's like, you need to put a jacket on, blah, blah, blah. I just walk outside, and it's like, oh, it's nice out here. What do you mean it's nice out here?
But it's better than the truth. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Huh, that's sad.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damned.
Yeah, I'm weak to heat, so for me it's nice that it's cold right now, but even I won't go out in this cold.
Oh, I'm one of
Face
those
with tears of
weirdos that
joy.
will sleep during the winter with the fan on.
I would gladly give a home to any bearer in need
Because
of
I'm
one.
weird.
Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing?
How I do that, Heather. I like it, but that doesn't mean I want to be out in it for too long.
Yeah, there's like that edge
Face
where
with
you're like,
tears of
okay,
joy.
it's nice out, but now it's too cold. Cold, cold, going back in.
After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
My heat is off and my fan is going 24/7 pixel. My neighbors provide all the heat I could need. Hot beverage.
Yeah, the heat stays on here 24/7 because older people. So the fan is the only thing that doesn't kill us.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Yeah, so far.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough.
Yeah, my downstairs neighbors, I swear they must be cold-blooded, rolling on the floor laughing cut with straw. Hell, it's 85 in the house in the summer.
Yeah.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
So we have a new save point.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
The truth. Dun, dun, We have made it all over the top of this map. Alrighty.
I love his armor.
I know.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Whoa. Well. That seems... Damn. Sheesh. Okay, that's a crater.
What is it,
wrong? Is Timmy down a well?
Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Let's go get him. I'm a very nice man. I'm skipping down these stairs. Some call me a fancy lad.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Hell.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen.
Whoa.
Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The Apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Then get a better washing machine.
Get it. Open the gate. Then we will all know what's inside. Ooh, pretty.
Are you sure about this?
No.
Nevermore.
But the game's making me do it, so I guess we're stuck.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
It is so cool. That is not so cool. Why is this
really
thing?
be a
No.
fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin.
It's beautiful.
It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Wow. Just what I needed, a big old place to fight stuff.
Have you
Hey,
ever
look,
seen anything like
conveniently
this?
placed statues that might just come to life. Whatever could happen here. Actually, I don't know if those are statues. I just know I smell a boss battle. Sniff, 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 sniff. Don't step on things, Clive.
Jill?
Oh, spaghetti-o. I called that. Oh, those things are cool. Just probably not as cool as I think they are.
What do we do?
The usual.
The usual. Great answer. Fallen bug. That sounds intelligent. That was fun. Wow. And look, more stuff that can come to life.
More trouble.
Yay, trouble.
Just a toy. Get him, boy. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Wow. Huh.
Over here.
I wonder why I won't let you shoot him ahead of time. Come back here, Defense Orb. I'm wasting all my slashies.
Over here.
There. Huh. Sure. Yeah, I'm admiring architecture. It has the weirds. Did I just come from there? Don't remember coming from there. But I must have. Okay. Huh. I was trying to go the right way. That's scary. lovely.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Sick 'em, Torgal! Get him, boy! There, boy! Over here. Sick 'em, Torgal!
Come on, hit him. It's supposed to give me stagger damage.
There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick 'em, Torgal!
Dang good damage.
There, boy! You know what to do, boy!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None.
Nope.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Sounds like an idea. Oh, that looks fun.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Oh, remember these things out of other games.
Sick 'em, Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Sick 'em, Torgal! You know what to do, boy! You know what to do, boy!
Blow up
Get 'em,
after a
boy!
while.
Get him! Sick 'em, Torgal!
Get off my bum, sir. Ah,
that's enough.
Impressive.
Kablam. No chest, no nothing? Okay. Oh, how many more rooms of nasty people?
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Huh. What are these? Why are there so many? That can't be good. Uh-oh.
Here we go
Triggered an
again.
Evelator.
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded
Narnia.
by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really
I like
have
my
taken this
idea better.
path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on,
Look
let's
at
keep
some
looking.
Gil. I'm gonna be rich. Oh, that looks fun. Yeah. Totally. Oh, of course he has to wake up when I'm way back. Oh, hey guys.
Sick 'em, Torgal!
I did not miss you at all. No, don't come over here. I'm busy defeating your buddies.
Get him, boy!
Dude, really? I didn't need that haircut.
Get him!
No, don't do that to me.
Get him, boy!
Why am I I'm not the only one to attack? Why are you getting me? That's so mean. This has to be the joys of being the main character.
You know what to do, boy!
Alright, let's go.
Get him, boy!
Right.
You know what to do, boy!
need new enemies. I already have enough of this gum.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him.
Guys. No, don't come over here. I don't want your hugs.
I'm gonna take a nap. Leaving
Alrighty.
you in browser for your watch time. Have
Sweet,
a great
thank
evening,
you.
Pixel smiling face with open hands.
I hope you have a good nap, unlike the one you tried to
Evening,
take the other
everyone,
day.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Failing naps suck.
Sleep type 0.
If I don't see you in Mikey's or anywhere else, just have a good night. Thanks for staying. Alright, he's deadified. Whee! Do 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 do. Why didn't I see that coming? Fallen buggy.
Get him, boy.
Boy, just what I needed. More enemies.
Don't let them get away. That's enough. There, boy.
Nice. Very nice. Take that. That's 2 levels today, I think. Huh. Uh-oh, there's a cutscene. Now we need business.
I don't like this.
I don't like this either. Now I really don't like this. Oh, hi. You couldn't just be asleep forever. Oh,
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Oh no. Don't get off me, sir. I don't want your electric kisses.
Get him, boy.
Ah.
Get him, boy.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. There, boy.
Oh no, 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 no. Thank you.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toby.
Oh, good.
Sick of Toby. There, boy. Get him.
You didn't need to get back up. You look good like that. Smack him around. Oh god, no, no, no. No, no, no. I'm gonna jump over here like a little
Not for long it isn't.
pansy.
With me.
It's definitely how I look best. Oh no. Wait, I can attack that. Stop it. I should have known that.
You know what to do. Sick of Toggle.
Oh, I still did it though.
This is our chance.
You know what to do. Keep your distance, boy.
That did not stay down for long.
Get him, boy.
Fire curve. Good sir, you think you can get away? Not how it goes. Get him!
Stumbles late into chat. Hello pixelation smiling face with open hands. Hello lyrical smiling face with open hands. Hey zero smiling
that should sum up
face
my whole
with
evening.
open hands.
No. I see that you survived grocery wars, and I hear that your
GG.
morning was poo. So.
Smiling face with open hands.
I just killed a big
What are
metal
these creatures?
bucket full of armor.
And
It
why
was
do they keep
very
attacking us?
exuberating. Hopefully your afternoon will not be so. That armor has
They're
fancy
probably asking themselves the
shoes.
same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their
I
home.
don't trust that
It's been a
thing.
day with the DR's visit as the cherry-owned.
That'd be a strange place to put one. Oh look, another big open space. We could perhaps have a fight there with something.
Is that
Nah,
some
it couldn't
kind of
be.
mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Oh look, they're giving me high potions. I mean, that doesn't indicate anything. I've been gaming too long, sorry. Kick the box, get fancy things. There's another shiny thing. I love shiny things. Yes. This is going to open the gate. Is there anything up here I missed? No? Well, before I open the gate, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Oof. So hold on. Ah, yes. Alright, I have returned. Onto the big arena full of wonderful things.
WB, beautiful.
Thank you. Huh. Ooh, I like your sword, Clive. Oh, that is a nasty boy.
All right then.
What in the heck? Lich? That's nice. You always needed a lich.
You know what to do, boy. Sick.
Oh, aren't you nice? Jerk. That back here, I'm not done smacking you.
You know what the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
I literally think I just came from over there. So, yeah. Shiny things await me everywhere. Is this one coming? If that's the case, there was a shiny over here. Whoa, there's too many gates. Okay. I don't even know where I came from anymore. Great. This one yeah, I can open this one. Okay. Let's have another fight, why not?
Look out!
They're all like those jerks.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
Alright, Clive, get back down there and slashy things.
Get him.
Flying around isn't weird. Alright. I was gonna say, let me guess, it's an elevator again or something.
Well, that did something.
Oh, yay. Nope, not an elevator. That's good. And we're right back to this. Okay. What's going on here? It's the other place that I could open needs opened.
Where do they all come
Why
from?
not?
Get him, boy!
Use the ability to just pull them over now.
Get him, boy!
Okay.
Over here.
That stone needed taught a lesson.
Sick of Torgal.
That's gonna.
What have we here?
Go back
Another
out.
fallen one.
This is a whole lot of trouble to get a prize out of the gumball machine, people.
You have to go to both sides and kill whatever they have, and then that'll open up that center one.
I did, though.
Did you open up both sides?
Yeah. Now I just gotta do this.
I don't think it's... Okay.
What?
None. I just missed it. I'm sorry.
Whee! This is so intricate and cool.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Nope.
Apparently not.
Let us venture forth.
You're a dork.
This looks funny in my head. I love it.
You're a dork. Heather.
I know.
Fool.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Looks like Ifrit.
Almost, yeah. Only that one has wings.
Maybe Ifrit and Phoenix?
Maybe if you combine them or something, yeah. Oh no, we've gone back to the 30s and 40s. Everything is in black and white. Actually, probably be a little later than that. Oh, hi. How are you?
You're him.
Oh, that's very
The second Dominant of
self-explanatory.
Fire.
You're him.
Who are you?
Okay then.
What?
You're in the crater, sir. I remember seeing what happens here.
I'm back.
Hey, it's...
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Isn't that the exact commentary that happened in the beginning of that fight? Huh.
I did this. I killed him.
You're going to have sad moments yet again.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
Huh.
you.
Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Hi. You look like Godzilla had childhood, like something.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Come on, Clive. I know we just had a touching moment. Did you have to get all ballsy about this? Oh, God. I guess so. Effort. No, don't do that to me. Clive. You have a very big mouth. That's right, slash them toesies. No, we don't want the foot on us. No, thank you. Ooh, stop. Come here. No, don't attack that foot. That's the bad stomp. Now that one is. Here. Oh no. Whack. Clive, you didn't think that was over, did you? Seriously.
Oh, bitch, I hated this fight.
Thanks for telling me that.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
You make it a habit of talking to yourself. Great, he has like all my abilities, I bet you. I'm gonna see why you don't like this fight now. Molten Thrust, that sounds
He's
nice.
quick. You have to stay a step ahead of him pretty much.
Yeah? Gathering that. No, don't get up, you were fine there.
This is actually a really important fight.
Yeah, I know. Whoa. We look cool.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
I see.
Yep.
You'd help me learn by example.
Do that. No, come back here. Come here. No. Nah, don't get up, sir. I was having fun. You jerk. That was painful.
You're doing great on this.
I am not. I feel very, very not happy. He's a grumpy boy. Where'd you go? I need to hurt you. No, don't go down, Clive. We need all our spaghetti juice.
No escape, eh?
This is like the Sour Patch Kid. First he's sour and now he's sweet.
Together, then.
Yeah. That was touching and all.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh Lord. What are we doing?
Oh yeah.
We have had too many beans. Holy cow. That's awesome. Why do I like the red version of him better?
Show yourself. You're freezing.
Pinkish red or whatever. Come here. Ugh. Wow. That was a lot of staggered damage. course, Jill is on some rock up there just watching this happen. Probably going, what is he doing? I know, I'm just joking. It would be funny if she's just watching him up there fighting himself, like literally kind of in his own head, and he's just stomping around in real life, you know? And she's like, what is he doing? Stop that button. Oh, I know it's
On gods. How is it 5 pensum already?
Seriously? Wow. Ta-da! Okay. Huh?
Nothing.
Dork. Wow. My hand may never be the same.
Yes, no, you're well, but sorry. The one is also part of Mumia. Talius in you.
Clive, are you all right?
No, I'm great. Yeah.
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here.
We're gonna chase waterfalls instead.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Icon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Icon of Fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
That seems logical. Yeah.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. You haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.